What's going on, bro? I just sent the invite. I had to send the invite again.
What's up,
Hey,
man?
hey, there you go right there. There you go right there, man. That's the man, the myth, the legend.
That's good. Sorry about that. I'm literally still at this place where we just did a little event tonight.
Yeah.
So clown's still out there. Well, they back there somewhere in the street.
Okay. Okay, that's what's
Tap
up,
in
bro.
real
Nah,
quick.
I'm already knowing, bro. You in your element right now,
Yes, sir.
man. My I got a 10-year-old daughter. Well, bro, well, my wife is pregnant right now. I'm about to have 9 kids, but my 10-year-old daughter is a big fan, bro.
Oh wow.
Yeah, she got school tomorrow, so she can't sit up right now. She in bed, but I'm gonna show her the interview tomorrow,
For
bro. She was like,
sure.
oh my God, you're interviewing Roc'co, oh my God." I'm like, girl, that been my homeboy for some years. That been my boy.
For sure. For
Like,
sure. We go back, bro.
yeah, we for sure got history,
Man,
man. So look, before we get started with the interview, because I only got a few questions for
got
you, right? But they real meaty. They real meaty. We gonna get to the grit. We ain't gonna scratch the surface. But before I start, I want to give a summary on the origin of Fight Like Fit for your people that's logging in. I just want to give a quick summary. So real quick, Fight Like Fit is a 501c3. It's a nonprofit organization. It was founded out of the demise of my mother who died from cervical cancer.
mm,
So that's why we have the boxing gloves wrapped around the cancer ribbon.
got
It's
you.
for cancer awareness, and it's empowering any and everybody to meet and overcome all
Dope,
obstacles.
dope, dope.
So we're all fighters in one way or another. Now,
Part.
with that being said, bro, um, give everybody a quick summary on you, on Roc'co, your origin, your humble beginnings.
Got you, got you. So, my origin, the start of me starts back in like late '99, 2000. Growing up in Los Angeles, California, everybody
Yeah.
knows Tommy the Clown was a man. Um, to make it short, so I won't just be talking about that forever.
Right.
Um, Along the way, I picked up clown dancing, was in Battle Zone 1. That was in like 2000 or whatnot. And I've been clowning ever since. I have never took a break.
Right.
The longest break that I did take was maybe like 2 months. And that was when I was transitioning, from being with that group and then starting my own group. But
That's
I've
right.
been clowning nonstop ever since, you can say 2000, putting in work in the community as far as, giving back love, peace, joy, happiness,
That's right.
and also, just being a role model to certain
Right.
kids. I did after school program work a little bit. So, just trying to be a mentor, a positive aspect in, our community, bro.
Right, that's facts, man. And everything you doing, man, it's a part of our mission statement. You know what I'm
For
saying?
sure, for sure.
Because we all got something to bring to the table, and your contribution to the youth, man, is it's beautiful because
Appreciate it.
they could be out doing anything else, man. And you got these kids on a positive track.
Man, man,
So,
man. Yeah.
so real quick, because I know you busy, bro. So we're gonna get right into it. So, as the founder of the League of Clowns,
hmm
how did you envision your organization empowering the youth in LA, and particularly those seeking an outlet for self-expression?
Um, so that's with that, that's a very deep question. That's a
Right,
very deep question. Um, I never, I never envisioned honestly myself being my own group. So
right,
that's the first part. When I was with Tommy for all those years and whatnot, I never saw myself leaving Tommy. If anything, it was kind of like in the aspect of, and I don't want to say take over because some people could take that the wrong way. Um, Tommy is he's getting up in age or whatever, and just like every founder, eventually they pass the mantle down or whatever.
right,
Not saying that he was going to retire, but I envision myself, if Tommy ever decides to stop or whatnot, you know what, I will be the next one of the next ones, to take over the mantle and keep the name going or whatnot. Whatever happened. I end up parting ways and then starting my own thing or whatnot. And I was doing it off the strength of, this is my peace of mind. This is something I love to do. It's my getaway from problems. I love, dancing, entertaining. It wasn't off of, I want to be the highlighter. This gets me known. I didn't never have that in me. I didn't care about the fame, the being known. I just love to entertain. I love bringing smiles. I love having fun, and I love to dance.
Right.
Now, what you said, ended up coming along with it as far as being a role model, giving the outlet to the kids. That was something that came along. If I'm going to be 100 with you, um, this really ain't a seat that I want to sit in. Being a leader comes with a lot. Like, it comes with a lot. And I don't feel that a lot of people, really take that aspect into consideration. Like, I have a group of 40 now. That's 40 kids, that me being their leader, I take on their problems when they get into it with their parents. Are they having problems at school? Or they don't have funds for something? I take on that as being their leader. And they look to me for certain, situations, I'll just say, without going deep. Not only do I take on some of their parents' problems too.
Right.
It's a full circle situation. And sometimes I'm not gonna lie, like I want to sit down and chill because it comes with so much headache, heartache, and positivity too sometimes. But I feel like I was being molded when I was, the years past, when I spent 16 years with, Tom or whatnot. It was like, I've always heard, don't fall in love with like what you're trying to reach. Fall in love with the journey because it's preparing you, for a bigger portion of your life. So after getting over here on my own, I look back and I'm like, okay, now I understand, God. Like, you was preparing me for this, even though it was something that I never had planned or wanted to do. It was all preparation, to get to what I am now. And with what I went through and having to solve problems, and I'm not saying that everything was negative. It was a lot of positive
Right.
over there. It was some negative. It
Right.
was full circle.
Right.
But it definitely prepared me, for what I have to deal with now.
Right. Oh, that's big facts. Damn, that's deep. That's heavy, bro. And people don't understand, just like you said, being in that
Man,
seat, heavy is the head that wear the crown.
man. I'm not gonna lie. Like, today, being irritated. Group, I'm not gonna lie. My group had me irritated, like really irritated. And I can't, get irritated and just storm off. I still have to get up, perform. I have to bring those smiles, hop out, happy go lucky. And I feel like a lot of people forget that I'm still human at the same time. So even though I'm a dude,
Right.
but
Right.
I got emotions too. I'm not happy all the
Right.
time, but being Roc'co, it pushes me, it forces me, what, find the good, push past your own emotion and bring what these people need.
Right.
So it's really a full circle situation with what I do,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, that's facts, man. I'm glad there's people like you that's still around, bro. Cause
Appreciate it.
you come from the origins, bro. Like, I
Yeah.
was telling my daughter this earlier because she's 10 years old, right? So
Uh-huh.
she's in the KRUMP. I looked at her and I said, "Have you ever looked at Rise?" She was like, "No, what's that?" I was like, baby girl, baby
Right,
girl. Look, look, look,
right.
look, look, look. You ain't seen Rise? Oh,
That's
you gotta see
crazy.
Rise. Cause I was like, that was daddy era. I was in high school
Man,
back then. When y'all was on at Menlo, crumping and geeking and
man,
all that. Like, bro, bro, I grew up on 40th and Menlo, between Menlo and Hoover. That's my area. A lot
man.
of them I went to school with. Quanisha that got
Uh-huh,
killed. She
uh-huh.
was in my math class, bro.
Wow,
Word is my bond, bro.
wow.
I'm like, wow, that is crazy. That was my friend. That's crazy. I was like, baby, you
Yeah,
gotta watch that. If you wanna do Crump and all that one day, like, baby, you gotta do your homework. You
man.
understand? But
And
but you from that club, bro. You like one you a dinosaur basically. You know what I'm saying?
oh man, yeah, I'm up there in age
No, no,
now,
no,
bro. And I
no. But I mean that in a good way, man. You
definitely,
like you like
I take it as that. I take it as
you know
that,
what I'm saying?
man.
You
Yeah,
still
I feel like if people haven't seen the movie Rise, they definitely should go check it out. It is so like I would say the emotion was so pure back then.
yes.
like
Yeah.
we wasn't doing it because we thought it was going to turn into a movie. We wasn't doing it for fame or trying to get likes and it wasn't no social media like that back then. We
That
was
part.
doing it off the strength of we really love to
Yeah.
dance. We love to be around each other. We love to like try to explore and see what we could create as groups, as individuals. So like the dancing was so pure now, and I really feel like social media, don't get me wrong, social media is good for those who use it in a positive way,
Right.
but it definitely has dampened and watered down a lot of aspects when it comes to
Right.
this, to clowning.
Right.
Like
Right.
a lot of people doing it to hurry up and go post and get a like or a comment or some fire emojis, instead of doing it from with their chest, with their heart, with their soul.
Right.
Like, this is really what I love to do, and I'm gonna give you all this. And I don't care if I get a like, I don't care if you comment, I don't
Yeah.
care about none of that. But I want to express how I feel, and I'm gonna do it through this
Yeah.
body movement. You feel me?
Yeah, yeah, that's facts. That's facts. It was no social media. What?
Man,
You had to be
man.
outside, and word of mouth is still number one. Word of mouth still reigns supreme, bro.
Definitely. We as human beings, we connect more with uh encounters, like natural encounters. Don't get me wrong, social media, of course, it's a great way of promotion and all that type of stuff, but it's nothing like, say for instance, when I do shows, I still get out in the streets and I go talk to people and give them a flyer. Hey, I'm having a show, come make sure you bring
Right.
your kids. Like, you can feel
Yeah.
my energy, you can
Yeah.
feel my personality, you can feel where I'm coming from.
Right.
So it gives that
Right.
person to like, okay, this dude is serious about what he's
Yeah.
talking about, instead of,
Yeah.
me just posting a flyer and they see a flyer, like, it's, oh, okay, that's cool. We
Right.
connect more with people
Right.
in person. So
Right.
uh natural encounters are definitely always gonna be the best thing. Even with video, when we do
Yeah.
dance videos, I've had people be like, man, that looks so tight when y'all session.
Yeah.
And then I'll be like, yeah, you should come really feel what it feel like when you actually in the
Right.
room. And they came and they feel like the aura, they feel like the energy in the room. Like, dude, this is way different, way more hype than it is on camera. So
Right.
it's like
Right.
being there in person, man, and getting just that natural encounter, whether it be talking or dancing or whatever. It's just a total different vibe,
Facts,
bro.
facts, bro. Like, okay, I've been boxing, I've been competing, right? I was around the time we met. I met you right before I turned
Right,
professional. That was in
right. Yep.
2016, right?
Yep.
Now, I was an amateur from 2007 up until 2016 when I turned professional. Now, prior to that, I was heavily into music. I
Mm-hmm.
remember being at the convention center. You remember back in the days, they had all them different clown groups, right?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
y'all used to wear the jumpsuits.
Yep. Yep.
But I had the jumpsuit on at the convention center, and somebody walked up to me and started doing a heel toe and just started busting out the clown walk. And I looked at him like, I'm like, bro, I'm not no dancer. And he started hitting me with the dance. And at that time I was trying to be in the street, so I hit him up like, bam,
Uh-huh.
bam. He was like, oh, woo, clown group. Like, nah, bro, I ain't with
I
none of
will.
that shit. But it was so heavy back then, and the energy was so authentic, bro. It was like
Man,
self expression, and oh my god, it was just it's hard to put in words, bro. But the energy was so thick, and it's
definitely.
like, and I didn't think, me and my wife said we didn't think it was gonna be around this long, bro.
Man,
Word is
like,
bond. Let alone have a movie about it, but it's still around. You like, wow, LA,
man,
we really influenced the world, bro.
for sure, for sure. I feel, I mean, people keep having babies, so it's gonna definitely be birthday parties, and they gonna need some good entertainment. Um, shouts out to a lot of people, man, but I definitely gotta shout out my boy Larry, my boy Boomer, homeboy Kool-Aid.
Right,
It's certain ones that's from back in that era. Shouts out to all the clown groups,
right,
first of all. Tommy,
right,
2K, set off, everybody that's Lil Tom, everybody that's out here doing it. Shouts out to y'all for keeping the movement going. But
right,
I will say, it's certain ones that's from back in that area
right,
that keep a certain, I would say, standard going with
right.
this. It has become a lot of dancing, but being a clown, if you from back in that
Mm-hmm.
area, it comes with the rapping,
Right,
the entertainment side of it,
right,
the blowing balloons, doing
yeah,
magic, singing,
right,
flipping. Like, it comes more than just hopping
right,
out dancing.
right,
And shouts out to like Boomer, Larry, homeboy Tommy, uh a few more people. I'm probably missing some for sure. Kool-Aid, that's from back in that area, that don't just let it fall into becoming just
You know,
dancing. Like,
who was my
oh,
favorite, right? Tight Eyes.
Tight Eyes. He's a
Yeah,
beast.
that was my
He's a beast. He's
that
a
was my
beast. Can't
yeah,
knock him. Can't take nothing away from him. That dude is a
yeah
beast.
that was my favorite back in
Shout
the
out to
day,
him,
man.
Miho.
Yeah.
Who else? Uh, Uno, El Nino, La Nina, Termite, rest in peace.
Oh
It's
man,
it's a whole
Termite,
lot, man.
Termite.
Tammy, Trina, Tina, the
Yeah.
whole lot. Like it goes way back. Lil Tom, I could go on forever. I got Twister.
Right.
I can name names forever, and half these people wouldn't even know who they
Right.
are. But it really goes back that far. Like people that really put in work in the clown game, to make it what it has become
Right.
today. So I shout them out. I always try to pay homage to those who have put in work, because I know from what I went through coming
Right.
up, like it wasn't an easy slate. It wasn't like just, oh, we just doing this and we making it. Like we put in blood, sweat, and tears, hours to become something and make this what it has
Yeah.
become.
Yeah. Nah, that's facts. That's big facts, bro. All right, I ain't gonna take up too much more of your time. I got one more question. Well, actually, two more questions
No
because the
problem at
last
all,
question is real short.
man.
Okay, so could you share a memorable moment, or a success story when you work with some of your young dancers in your organization, and just like basically highlight a transformative moment through dance, like that you seen with some of your pupils?
With with my team that I have right now.
Yes.
Okay. So one, without giving too much info,
Right.
I'll say, so we've been doing some things and having things in the work for a while, and they coming along. Um, a very proud moment that I had where I was like, man, it could really happen for these kids.
Right.
Um, with something that we was working on, it hit on a big screen,
Right.
and one of my dancers was able to see theyself, on that big screen and be like, man, so it can get bigger than, just hopping out and doing a birthday party. It
Right.
can be bigger than that. It's not just, dancing and, hey, I'm this whoop de whoop the clown, and that's it. Like it's a bigger table that you can sit at from
Right.
doing this. I've been blessed, to be able to travel around the world with clown dancing, and I was getting paid for doing it. Like,
Right.
so it's I try to tell them, like, if you apply yourself, if this is what you love and you really want to do this, wholeheartedly apply yourself, and you never know what doors God may open for
Right.
you.
Right.
It's happened for me, so I would love to see it happen for them. And I was doing it from, a pure heart. So I try to tell them, do it from a pure heart, whether it be money involved or not. Put
Right.
your heart into it if this is really what you love to do. God gonna place you in the right places where the right people will be able to see you and, elevate you
Right.
in His timing, though.
Right. Facts. Facts. That's big facts. Well, the comments is going crazy, man. They said we ignoring their
What
question.
question they asked?
Hold up. I'm gonna go back. But before I ask you the last question, somebody said, hold up. Let me see. All right. Do you plan on collabing with T Loc and T Squad?
I wouldn't say if you take a collab as I paid homage, to Tommy at the King Parade.
Right.
What happened was, I know about the old school days because I was there or whatever. So I had got a Mustang, did it how Tommy did back in the day, and I was finna post pictures, and I didn't want people to take that as me being messy or whatnot.
Right.
You
Right.
know how stuff get. People love drama, and I try to stay away from it.
Right.
So, I explained to them what I was doing. I told Tommy to get at me, it may be time for us, to set up that battle that everybody wanted us to do. Has he reached back out yet? No.
Yeah.
Um, the offer's still on the table. I don't know how much longer it's gonna be on the table for.
Right.
I may just go ahead and move on and, get to other plans that I had going.
Right.
But a lot of people have been, you know, like, Roc'co, can y'all please? It's something that the people want to see. And I try to, I've been staying away from it because I know the drama that comes behind it
Right.
afterwards, you know, the talking,
Right.
and kids, you know, they don't know how to let people talk and, you know, just let it float by them.
Right.
It turns into, you know, a bigger issue. And I
Yeah.
don't want it to go that far.
Right.
So,
Right.
you know,
Right.
I was staying away from it. But I have came to a point where, like, if he wanted to do it, let's chop it up, figure out the logistics, and make it
Right.
happen. Like I said, the offer's on the table. I don't know how much longer it's gonna be on the table, but if y'all call that a collab, maybe we could do a Battle Zone meets street cred, you know, battle or something like that. It's
Yeah.
just about reaching out and saying, you interested, or you know, you want to make something happen. That's it. That's all. I don't have no bad blood
Right.
in me with, you know, Tom. I love him for what, you know, the time I was there. Um, it was my time to go. I didn't like certain, everybody, you know, how they time or whatever. And God said it was my time to move, so I
Right.
left. But yeah, we
Right.
never know what happened. Y'all tell him to, you know, tap
Yeah.
in. He got a little more time.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. You ain't trying to get caught up in them politics, man.
Yeah,
I feel you,
man. I
bro.
try
Cause
to stay
we,
away from it, bro.
yeah, cause we pushing this positivity right now, man. What you doing it for these
Right,
children and their lives, man, is a good thing. You know, you
for
keep them
sure.
preoccupied with something positive, because now it's more distractions than we had even back in the day, because we didn't have social media. You actually had to go outside to be known. Like, we
Man,
didn't see you at the skating
right,
ring. You wasn't up at the park.
right, right,
Like,
right,
come on,
right,
bro. You can't just post something and I seen it on social media. It was like, oh yeah, I know what you're doing. Like, no, bro, you got to pull up.
right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying?
And
So we trying to stay away from that. Trying to stay away from that, bro. You on the right path, bro. We ain't
man,
tapping into none of them politics. So
man.
we're gonna close out with this. So, what advice would you give to somebody young coming from where you came from or grew up like you, right?
Hmm.
What advice would you give them if they're trying to go into crumping, or if they're already into crumping and they're looking to expand and be independent like you? What advice would you give that person that's getting ready to embark on the same journey as you?
So a few things. First thing, and I know this sounds so cliche. I know everybody says it. It sounds good, but from the heart, I really mean this. Keep God first, man.
Right,
I really can't say that enough. Like, that's literally only the only way I'm able to do what I do, because it really truly comes with a lot with doing what I do. A lot of people won't see it from the outside, but like those that have, you know, are around me on the regular, they see it, and it comes with a lot. So definitely keep God first. And find you a vision. Like,
right,
find what you want to do. Don't be sidetracked by what other people are doing. Find your vision. Really do your homework. Study stuff. And make your vision plain. You might want to write it down and draw it out so it's plain to you, and you can stay on track, because it's so easy to get sidetracked by seeing somebody. Oh, I like the way they do that. Okay, I'm gonna do that. No,
right,
stay on your vision. If you do like that, take that and incorporate it into your vision, but make it yours. Like, try not to be like other people. Um, and go hard for what you love to do. If your heart is in it, man, I don't care if it's singing, writing, drawing, like, put your whole heart into it. Like, go hard
right.
for yourself and for, you know, whoever got your back and who riding with you. Um, and as far as crumping and clowning, man, it's room for everybody. It's room for everybody. It's a lot of dope people out here. It's a lot of dope people out here. So don't feel like you're too great to be
Right.
touched. Don't feel that way. Work hard all the time and keep elevating. Um, go hard. Go hard. I can't say that enough. Go hard, keep God first, man, and follow your vision. Be yourself. Make yourself known by being different. Don't 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 fall into being like, because I got some copycats. I got some
Right,
copycats, and
right,
it's cool, but I feel like if it's too many copycats, it waters down the culture of what we doing. If we have more originality in
right.
this, it would make it so much more bigger, because oh my God, they do that this way, man. That group, they do that way. This, it makes it more like, oh wow, instead of, oh, they looking like Wutu. They look. You get what I'm saying? So
Right.
originality is like the best thing for this. Be yourself and go hard, man. Keep God first,
Man,
man.
that's what's up, man. Hey, Roc'co, man, I
No,
appreciate you
you
sharing time and
already
space with
know
me,
it's all
bro.
love, bro.
And look, I know you're a busy man, bro, but you've been A1 since day one, man. I told my daughter, she asked me, like, how we know each other. I said, bro, his dance academy was right
Yep.
next to my boxing gym. I
Yep.
said, they joined the workout with us one
Yep.
time. They never did that shit again. I remember you was like, man, I'm a dancer, bro. I dance.
Yeah, y'all work out something else, bro.
Nah, but I appreciate it, man. Like with all the success you've been gaining, man, and doing your thing, man, you always stayed humble and you stayed grounded, bro.
Appreciate it.
And I appreciate you for that, man. I appreciate what you're doing for our youth and man for our community.
For sure,
I mean,
for sure.
we need more stand-up brothers like that, bro.
Man, appreciate it, man. And I'm trying to take these dudes that's in my organization under my wing, man, and make sure that they come out all right and be another generation of stand-up dudes, man, that can help the generation underneath them,
Right, big
man.
big facts, man.
Sure. Let me shout these people out real quick.
Go ahead.
Clown World Clips, man. I appreciate y'all. Y'all been doing y'all stuff, man. Y'all been posting, editing, doing. I appreciate y'all. Y'all keep up the good work. Clown World Clips. I love y'all from Roc'co in the league, man.
That's right. That's right, my bro. So man,
That part
we gonna tap in, man. We're gonna have to do something again, real soon in the future, just like a
for sure.
follow up.
My next show, whenever I get it, man. When I set the date and stuff, I'm for sure tap in with you.
Okay.
Shoot you some tickets so you and the kids can come out, bro.
Oh,
You
my
already
daughter
know
gonna love that. Oh,
for sure,
don't say that. Oh, and it's on camera too. I got the proof. Oh my
man.
god. She gonna be harassing me, bro. Look,
Man,
she
hey,
really
hey, bro, you got my main line. You already know I'm a call, bro.
for sure.
You ain't got the office number. You got my main line. Hit me up, bro.
For sure, bro.
For sure.
And
One love. Love you, bro.
I love you too, bro, man. Enjoy the rest of your
For sure.
weekend.
Tap in.
All right, bro. Peace.
One.